Well, it may be spring, but the boys of summer are in full preparation mode now for the upcoming baseball season. And keep in mind, this is the place to be. Shaw TV for Winnipeg Gold Eyes coverage this season. We're going to have 20 home games for you, and it all gets underway May 26th with the team's home opener as they welcome the Sioux City Explorers to town. That's May 26th at 7 o'clock right here on Shaw TV. But that's in the future. Let's focus in on this week in Winnipeg, and women's soccer is the story of the week. And we want to tell you now a little bit about a Winnipeg player, Desiree Scott. She's tearing things up in England, and now she returns this week to her hometown of Winnipeg as Team Canada's women's team takes on the United States in a friendly match at Investors Group Field. Here now is a look at Desiree Scott.
Good, love it.
Her growing fan base call her Destroyer. To her friends and family in Winnipeg, she's just Des. Those two nicknames will be heard a lot this week as Desiree Scott makes her return to River City. But this is anything but a relaxing homecoming. Scott is preparing for something she's never done before in her illustrious soccer career: play for Team Canada in her hometown. She gets that chance when the Canadians take on Team USA in a friendly at Investors Group Field.
Yeah, it's kind of a splash of emotions for me. You know, I'm finally at home. I've never played here before. You know, I'm going to have people I actually know in the stands, family, friends, old teammates I've coached, and it's just going to be a super special experience for me and one that I'm going to remember forever.
To say Scott has come a long way in her chosen sport is a bit of an understatement. Her soccer story began in Winnipeg's North End back in 1995.
I started when I was 8 years old. I started watching my brother play. Used to follow him around to all those games, and I sort of fell in love with it because it made us closer, and then I was very competitive and didn't like to lose games, so I knew this was kind of what I wanted to roll with.
While attending West Kildonan Collegiate, the midfielder made her debut with the national soccer team, playing with the Canadian Youth Program in 2003. From there, she went on to play for the University of Manitoba Bisons, where she was named a first-team All-Canadian in 2009. Along with her university career, Scott has also suited up for the Vancouver Whitecaps and FC Kansas City in the National Women's Soccer League. To cap it all off, she recently signed with Notts County in Soccer Mad England to play in the English Women's Soccer League.
I'm loving it so far. I've only been out there about a month, but the team's great. You know, England is that soccer nation. You know, everywhere you go, it's soccer, Champions League on the pubs, on the TV, and you hear the banter in the crowds. It's a really good experience. I'm just sort of immersing myself in it all and really enjoying it over there so far.
But for now, the focus is on home and performing well in front of a Winnipeg crowd that will be in excess of 25,000. A far cry from those humble beginnings with the Maple Soccer Club.
This is what I call home. I've always repped my city proudly, and you know, it's kind of weird having camp here because you think after training you can just drive home, go have a home cooked meal from my mom. When we walk out, we hear our anthem play, and just to see that boom of that crowd is going to be phenomenal. So it's definitely going to be one that I'm going to hold dear to me for sure.
For Go Winnipeg, I'm Al Foster.